How's it going, my lovely Pokemon audience? And the other part of my audience that might not be too into Pokemon. I'm gonna change that, hopefully. Okay, welcome to a new Let's Play that I'm gonna be making. It's not a regular Pokemon Let's Play, and it's also not a regular Pokemon game. Oh yeah, you'll see that in a second. But yeah, this is gonna be a VIEWlocke challenge. I'm going to tell you about the rules of that challenge at the end, near the end of this episode, because that's when it will probably start getting relevant. Now, let's just get as much done as we can in the first episode. This is going to be a Let's Play of, drumrolls, Pokemon Flora Sky. Yeah, it's a pretty old ROM hack, but the reason why I chose it is because a lot of people say that it's really good, and it's also already completely finished in terms of the storyline and stuff. So that's the main reason, obviously. I mean, I don't want to have to end this series and be like, oh, seems like it's not finished. Well, that's just my fucking luck, because I've had some bad luck in the past surrounding those things. Anyway, let's get started. New game! By the way, this is also a blind playthrough. I have not played any of this game yet. I've just heard people talk about it, and they apparently liked it. Now, I'm also going to be starting a new series on Ace Games TV. It's going to be a really epic series, a really epic game, and I don't think it's too... Well, I don't think the ROM is too... the ROM that I'm going to be playing there is going to be too overplayed, if you know what I mean. Anyway, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is all kind of standard. Hello there, Smoochum. You little prostitute. Well, he's not a prostitute yet, but he'll probably turn into a prostitute, being Jinx. Jinx is like the prostitute of Pokemon. Them lips, though, them lips. Okay, my name is... well, Arno, obviously. Hi guys, nice to meet you. My name's Arno. If you didn't know that, then now you do. I am that weird Dutch guy who thinks he's good at speaking English and making videos, but I enjoy it, so that's why I'm doing it. Okay, Arno is moving to my hometown of Small Town. How original. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? I am always ready, my friend. I'm always ready to do various things, including playing Pokemon. Okay, so I'm now in the moving truck. That's kinda new. Oh, whoa, oh, it actually looks kind of lovely, this place. Look at the nature, aww. Anyway, my mom's here. Arno, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding it with our things in the moving truck. Well, yeah, how fucking irresponsible of you, Mom. I mean, some shit could have fallen on top of me. I could have died in there. But no, you wanted to sit right next to that, right next to the truck driver, right? Anyway, Small Town, do you like it? Is it a new home? Well, I guess I do like it. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Arno. Let's go inside. All right. And apparently we're also using Pokemon as slaves to do all the hard work for you in this universe as well. Anyway, so I'm probably gonna have to set the clock, I think. Don't forget to set it. Oh my god, speeding it up. I'm gonna have to get rid of that bad habit. From now on, I'm not speeding it up whatsoever. Instead, I'm gonna make it so that I play at like a solid 200% of the regular speed. Anyway, let's first set the clock. I just wanna test something out. I turn on the clock-based events, and I'm actually wondering if I go all the way to, well, this is like 2 a.m. That's probably, it'll probably be dark outside if the game was built to do that. That would be really cool if, like, at night, it's actually dark outside. So let's take a look. I'm immediately testing out this game. Oh yeah, I was gonna set the speed, right? You do it like this, if you didn't know that. Arno, do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. The joy of living in such a society. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. My desk? What the hell are you talking about? I flip open the notebook. Oh yeah, it's just like the rules. Fuck that shit. I mean, I'm like a professional. I can be considered a fucking veteran when it comes to Pokemon. Come on out, look, it's the Pokemon League. That's our champion. Our report of the Pokemon League is over. Thanks for watching. Oh, well, thank you, Mom, for the relevant information right there. Oh, it's over. Oh, we missed Champion Cynthia. Too bad. Oh yes, one of my friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Well, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, Mom. Oh my god, it's been like ages since I last spoke fucking English. Oh, it seems like it is actually a little bit darker outside, but it's not exactly like pitch black. It's just like there is less light, which is obvious when it's night, but it's not, I don't know. I'll probably turn off the real, well, the clock-based events. Now let's take a look. This is the village of Small Town. Let's do some exploring. Although this seems to be a daycare, I am not going here yet. Is this... it's not a mart. It actually is. Okay, well, it resembled a mart. It just doesn't have the mart sign right next to it. Alright, what can I buy here? Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. Some fucking useless shit. That's all I can say. Okay, but this game really does look good. I do have to hand it to the game creator. Professor Birch Pokemon Lab, yep, this is the place to be, I guess. Although there is no Professor Birch here, nope. That's kind of stupid. But there's still one more house that I should probably go to, and that's my rivals. I think this is my rivals. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Arno, our new next-door neighbor. Hi! I have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. She's upstairs, I think. Ooh, episode 1, and I'm already getting down to business. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm just picking up this Pokeball casually. None of my business. Huh? Who are you? Ah, you're Arno. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. Well, hello there, May. When are we gonna get down to fucking? I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Arno, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Arno, and that we could be friends. Oh my god, this is getting so awkward. I feel like a transfer student. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Arno. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Arno, catch you later. Mwah. Wait, where are you gonna go to your dad? Or are you, like, Skyping with him? What? Anyway, it's May's Pokeball! Better leave it right where it is. I disagree. Some awesome shit might be in there, who knows? What do you have to say, Fatso? I got this from Professor Birch, but I don't know what it's good for. It's called Soothe Bell. Well, you can always give it to me. What does the Soothe Bell do? I think it keeps your Pokemon happier. It's been a while since I last played Pokemon, but I think that's the case. Anyway, let's take a look. Can I go here? Yep, Route A, so it's not Route 1 anymore. Oh, another house, and a guy who's running away from me. Mount Full Moon is a mysterious and dangerous place. People say that many legendary Pokemon lived there. Wow, that's cool. Now what's this? Oh yeah, we're speeding it up again. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get rid of that habit. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, if you get stumped and don't know what to do, talk to people, talk to everyone you see, go wherever you can. You'll find many places by doing just that. Yeah, like a kidnapper's basement. Remember, I'm like 12 years old in this game. You shouldn't be encouraging kids to go out and talk to random strangers on the street. Well, maybe, well, if that's like your fetish, then yeah, well, you can do that, but I'm not gonna do that. I can play this game all by myself. Now, this seems to be the only place I can go to. Mount Full Moon. What an original title. That's all I can say. Now, oh, it's a little jumpy. I don't know what that's all about. Well, who really cares? Oh, we're already gonna catch our legendary Pokemon, guys. That's Cresselia, a rare Pokemon. Mount Full Moon is her home. However, she's rarely here. The Pokemon you see is only an illusion. If you're lucky, you'll see a real Cresselia. Ah, sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Flash, a brilliant witch. I must go now. See you again. Bye. Umbala. Umbala. Oh, you shouldn't go outside when you don't have a Pokemon. Ah, I'm Birch. Maybe you visited my house, didn't you? You need to have a Pokemon. Luckily, I have brought 3 Pokemon. Now you need to choose one. Alright, so this is my Pokemon picking, then from the next episode onwards, you guys are going to be able to vote for the Pokemon you want to, for the Pokemon you want me to try to catch, and then in the episode afterwards. Ah, quickly, a wild Pokemon appeared! How fucking convenient! Okay, I'm going to have to make this decision, fuck! Alright, so we got Chimchar, we got Piplup, and of course Turtwig. I've already made a Let's Play with Turtwig, my Pokemon Platinum VIEWlocke challenge. He was pretty good, but, I mean, I'm not going to play with him, like, twice in a row. Then we've got Chimchar. I have mixed feelings about Chimchar. He's kind of bad. Like defensively, his speed is not like that good. He tends to die a lot whenever I play with him. But Piplup, no, fuck that shit. I'd rather pick the monkey instead. Okay, I've already got a fire Pokemon. I guess that's pretty handy. Well, hello there, Zigzagoon. Well, I am gonna. Well, by the way, so something else. I am actually going to speed up the battle since that's just kind of boring to watch. I don't want to have to spend 5 minutes while it could while it doesn't have to be that long. It can only be 1 minute or even 10 seconds. That's fast enough for me. Wow, thanks a lot. Now we have to go back to my lab. Follow me. Or did he just say we have to go back my lab, as in my Labrador? I'm not your dog, Professor Birch. I thought we had already cleared that. So, Arno, I've heard so much about you from your mother. What is your relationship with my mother? Could you clarify? I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I get the Chimchar I caught. Okay, that's good. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to him? Okay, I will. Now this is the part where I usually have a lot of fucking brain blackouts. What can I call Chimchar? I wasn't really prepared for this because I didn't even know what the starter Pokemon were. By the way, this is a completely blind Let's Play, so I don't know anything about the story or about the Pokemon. Well, I did look up some stuff, but that's for later. That's for when I'm going to end the episode. Chimchar's name. I'm going to call him Nut Job. Alright, a nut job. Because you're fucking nuts. Oh my god. I guess it's a fairly decent nickname for once. Nut Job. You guys should be grateful to me, by the way. Because I'm not calling him something stupid like Blowjob or some shit. Because that's usually what my nicknames tend to be. Alright, Nut Job. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Arno, don't you think it might be a good idea to see May? Oh yeah, sure. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alright, but I need some fucking running boots. Really fucking urgently. Alright, now let's take a look. May, where the fuck are you at? Are you in your room? Are we finally gonna get down to no, we're not gonna get down to fucking then. Okay, that's fine. By the way, I guess it's about time for me to start explaining the rules a little bit. Basically, if you are unfamiliar with my Pokemon Platinum VIEWlocke challenge, I'm gonna tell you right now, that was a really cool, fun series with a lot of audience interaction. Basically, it's like a NUZlocke challenge, as in if your Pokemon faints, he is considered dead. But yeah, it's also different because instead of being able to only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on each new route, I can only catch one Pokemon per episode, which makes it a bit harder, I guess. Every single episode I will mention a Pokemon type. Then you guys have to leave a comment saying what Pokemon of that type I have to try to catch in the next episode, and the Pokemon that wins is the Pokemon that I'm obviously going to try to catch. I only have one shot at doing so. If I fail, if he runs away, if he kills me, whatever, then I'm fucked. Oh, what's this? A rival, probably. Hi, I'm Sky. I'm an assistant to Professor Birch. You've just come here, right? May is looking for you. You should go meet her. Wait, what? What? Why are you gonna tell me where to fucking go? Can I go here? Oh, here she is. Now that's probably gonna be for a battle, and I don't want to lose him like in my very first battle. It's gonna be tough, I guess. Oh, hi, Arno. My dad gave you a Pokemon. Now try to be a trainer. For real? Are you for real, May? Oh my god, I am gonna get my R's kicked squarely. Or actually, no, maybe not. Alright, he's dead. Awesome, I'm level 6 as well now, that's good. You got your ass handed to you by a trainer, May. Wow, excellent! Yeah! Now, let's go back to my dad's lab. By the way, I'm gonna try to give her, like a sassy accent, like the sassiest accent I can come up with. Like the real stereotypical Mean Girls type of accent, high school girl, obnoxious white girl. Arno, quick! Yeah, sure, whatever, May. As long as you're leading me to your fucking bedroom. Okay, so I was explaining the rules, I guess. So basically, you guys have to vote for the Pokemon that I play with. This means that you can either fuck me over big time by voting for a really shitty Pokemon. Let's say it's a bug Pokemon you have to vote for, and you vote for like Caterpie or some shit, or Metapod, then I'm obviously fucked square in the arse. Or you can also help me out a lot by making me catch Pokemon that are really good or really cool and stuff. Anyway, concerning the type for the next episode, I actually already put all the types through a random winner generator, like it picked one basically, and the Pokemon type is going to be the fighting type. I'm gonna start out with fighting Pokemon. What fighting Pokemon would you like me to catch in the next episode? I'm gonna show you guys something, by the way, because don't vote yet, because your Pokemon is not necessarily in the game. Actually, it might be time for me to show this right now. I'm sorry for the lack of professionality, but I mean, I'm new to this as well now. It's a new computer, new recording software and shit. Okay, so we've got a list, basically. I'm going to show it to you. I had to edit the list a little bit, unfortunately, because it wasn't quite easy to spot all the Pokemon of the type, basically. So, since it's a fighting Pokemon, all the dark red Pokemon, the Pokemon that are marked dark red are the ones that you can vote for. So, be that Monferno, Infernape, although that's probably not the best idea. Tyrogue, Hitmontop, Scraggy, Scrafty, Mankey, Primeape, Machop, Machoke, Machamp, Breloom. By the way, keep in mind that some Pokemon might be kind of hard to catch. Poliwrath is also one of them. Riolu, Lucario, Gallade, Heracross. I think those are all of them. Kind of. Oh yeah, also Keldeo. And Meditite and Medicham. Okay, so these are the fighting Pokemon you guys can vote for. These are these are all the Pokemon that you can find in the game. My vote would go out for... I don't really know. I'm gonna have to think about this. Well, for one, I noticed that it doesn't... Well... For one, I noticed that there are no third-generation starter Pokemon in here. That's kind of a shame, I guess. Maybe I should go for Riolu, although he'll probably be really tough to catch. Ah, for fuck's sake. Actually, no, by the way, I found them. Torchic, Combuskin, Blaziken. Yeah, you can also vote for those guys. I guess I'll go for Tyrogue, because he's a baby Pokemon. Is going to be kind of interesting. So yeah, in the next episode, my vote goes out for Tyrogue. That's pretty much it. Okay, so I'm also going to put a link to the actual image in the description. I'm going to do that in every single episode, so feel free to always consult the list if you want to. If you want to criticize me for the fact that I can't really... for the fact that I can't seem to draw straight lines with my cursor. I can draw straight lines, but I just can't draw like 400 consecutive straight lines. Anyway, let's go back to the story. I do want to meet up with May, and then I'm going to end the episode. Well, it's been fun so far. This game has not really blown me away yet, but I mean, the story is kind of interesting with Cresselia and shit. I don't know. I'm liking it so far. Now, where the fuck is May? Weren't we gonna like meet up somewhere, or was I mistaken? Ah, here they are. Oh, hi, Arno. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Yeah, I noticed that. It literally took me like 10 seconds to deal with her. Here, Arno, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Why, thank you. That was a huge surprise. The Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokémon you meet or catch. My kid, May, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon, it records its data in the Pokédex, while May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Arno, you've got a Pokédex too! That's great, just like me! I've got something for you too! And I get some pokeballs! Now I can finally get started catching some Pokemon. Well, I only have 5 of them, I presume, so... It better not be a Pokemon that's too hard to catch, or I'll just run out of Pokeballs. That's why I also decided to vote for a baby Pokemon. There aren't really that many easily caught fighting Pokemon, to be honest. All of them are like final evolutions and shit, so please bear that in mind, or this could turn out to be a very short Let's Play. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with the Pokeballs. Alright. You go, girl, May. Secretly, I'm gonna start fapping once I stop recording. Okay, time to end this episode. It's getting a little bit too fucked up. Thank you for watching. Let's take a look. Can I save the game? I hope so. Let's take a look. Come on. Alright, I can. Okay, that's good. Well, thank you for watching. Please vote for a fighting Pokemon of your choosing. Please visit the link below to the actual image if you want to take a look at the list yourself. There are about 400 or 380 Pokemon that you can choose from, but I guess like 20 fighting Pokemon are actually in the game. My vote goes out for Tyrogue. He can evolve into pretty much 3 Pokemon, be it Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Hitmontop. All of them are kind of interesting. I've never really played with them before. Unless really like long ago, back in the day of my Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Anyway, thank you for watching and goodbye.